Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is Outcast with Outcast Gaming, and we're going to continue streaming some Minecraft again. Yes, as usual, again. So, as a reminder, if at any point you find yourself mildly entertained, we should show your appreciation by hitting that like button. Additionally, if you haven't done so already and you would like to know when I'm streaming or posting new content, I would suggest that you subscribe and set up your notifications, as I do not post content or stream on any particular schedule. With that being said, first shout out goes to Snake Guy. Welcome to the stream, dude. Good to see you in here. As you can see, we are working on our temple here, and I have the first ring of walls set up, and I'm just trying to figure out. Ouch! 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 What I'm going to do here. My day's been going good. It is only like 8 o'clock in the morning here. Kids just went off to school. And I have the whole day to myself to do absolutely nothing. Besides, I have one dog I gotta take to the vet today, but that's not till later on in the day. So until then, I am good to hook. Alright, so this is my temple so far. So I think the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to need to put some windows in here. Hey, Delboy, welcome to the stream, friend. I think I'm going to have to put some windows in, which means I'm going to need some sand. And I don't know if I have any. I have some windows, but not enough to do what I need to do. Sand. I got 2. I like really need to organize my stuff because I am probably like not very organized with it. One a.m. there. 2 o'clock with Delboy. So yeah, if I'm going to put windows in, I am going to need sand. So it'll be a 1-for-1. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. 15 blocks in each one because they're 3x5s. So 27 times 15 plus another 10. So let's just say we need at a minimum, type in calculator here. We need 15 times 28 equals divided by stacks of 64 equals, I need about 6.5 stacks of sand. So we're gonna go get 6.5 stacks of sand so I can put in windows. Hey James, what's going on, friend? Welcome back to the stream. Oh, sorry to hear about your oven breaking, bro. Too bad you can't just make one out of like some stone like I do in Minecraft. Alright, Snake Guy, take it easy, get some sleep. Appreciate the pop in. Alright, let's go get some sand. Oh, I can't go this way. I don't have a... I gotta go this way. I'm also thinking about putting down a curtain each side And then right in the middle here is I plan to put like some type of a lighting source. I just ain't decided what I want to do yet for that. But we're going to go out to my underwater sand collection spot so I can collect some sand. We're not going to do it out of the desert because it's going to look like I tore up my desert. And I want it to look beautiful when I look out my windows. Ba, ba, ba. I'm going to kill animals as we go too because getting a little light on the old food. Yeah, there's no need for farming for food anymore, which is a bummer. Before you had to... There's pressure to get some farming taken care of. I don't think there's any... Oh, there is sand here. Is this where I left off? Oh, I did. Okay, so this is where I need to be. Right here. Ooh, look at that cave in the river. A river cave. So I try to leave the sand that looks like it comes out of the desert spilling into where... Oh, look at this. This is definitely like a cave-in. So let's see here. We'll take that one. Gotta breathe too. Bought the Division 2 for the Xbox One, downloaded it now. I'm going to try it after your stream. It's not too bad, not too bad. I enjoy it. It's been a while since I was on it. Underground harvesting. If you ain't paying attention, you drown your ass. That's one. Got some more floating around down there. Let's go get it. Doesn't seem to be like anything. It's just a small cavern, not really a cave or anything. Alright, let's get this stuff here. This is goodies here. Goodies! Love my sand. All this for windows. Sand, right? So I need 6.5 stacks, it says. I don't know what kind of color curtains I should run next to my windows, though. It's hard to say what's going to be ideal with the color palette that I've chosen. There we go, nice and clean. When we go to steal stuff, we want the water to look undisturbed. That's why I fill it up with the bucket there. Just to make sure it's not running water and it's just nice and smooth as glass. Looks undisturbed, doesn't draw the eye to it. If we did it the other way, it looked like I took a block out and the water was just filling in the gap, and we don't want that. We want it to look beautiful. Alright, what are we going to do here with this? James buying an iPad Pro off of a friend. It's a couple generations back for 370 pounds. Well, I don't know pros. I've had an iPad, regular one, and I use it for quite a bit. Always have. I use my computer to type documents and print stuff, but for the most part, I use my iPad otherwise to do stuff like that. So you're going to find you'll use it a lot. At least I think you'll find that you'll use it quite a bit. Should I grab just a little bit more extra sand? Let's do one more. Let's do this. Grab one more shovel's worth of sand. Or at least we'll finish up this section right here. Moaning and groaning. Well, I'm going to stream for a few hours for sure. Because I ain't got nothing to do all day. My wife probably wants me to do some laundry, but I'm a dude, right? No, I'm just joking. Just joking. Kids, though. Wife says I destroy their outfits when I do laundry, which is also the reason why she won't let me touch her clothes either, because for me, I'm just like, okay, so I got a pile of colors where they're all colors, and I just mix them all together and wash them, and they turn out fine to me. And I got like blacks, grays. Let's just put it this way. She don't like the way I do my laundry. So one of the things I've learned, like when you get married, is if you don't want to do something, the first time you have to do it, totally screw it up so that the wife gets pissed, and then you're cool. Then you ain't ever gonna have to do it ever again. She's never gonna trust you to do it right, even though you know how to do it. Just save yourself the headache. Like this shovel's about done. That it is. We'll mark it totally with just a torch, saying that's where we're at in our excavations. So let's head back. Too bad there's no horse meat. Alright, we'll take the skins. Apparently white horses are a 3-hit kill. Look at this guy just hanging out with some rabbits. Where are you, little bugger? I think that dude just sat there and watched me the whole time. Unreal. The elusive. These guys are way easier to get with like a bow and arrow, because you can stand off from a distance and just clip them down. We're running them after a sword. Nah, not worth it. They'll just piss you off. They'll just piss you off. Bam. Now I gotta cook all this sand. Tell me that don't suck. Time to cook it. Let's go. Let me make sure I don't have any like fuel. I guess I don't. So since these windows are at odd angles and stuff, window panes don't really work for those. So we're just gonna make it nice and clean with solid block windows. I don't think we're gonna. I think right now we're gonna just have normal window color. We can adjust it later, I guess, if we need to. Heck, that whole ring's gonna have to get adjusted once I find stone, like red sandstone. So I'm not like overly freaking out about it. Hey there, dancing cow. Alright, let's see here. Let's get some sand going in here. Oh, I don't have any fuel in that one. There. What else do I have for fuel? So I have that. I have this. That's fuel. Use use logs if I wanted to. My chair squeaks. I should get some WD-40 and fix that. Garbage. Alright. I hate the whole wait game, right? You gotta wait for something to happen. Like, we got glass here. Maybe we should look while we're waiting for it to cook. Oh, there's some meat right there. While we're waiting for it to cook, why don't we work on figure out what we're gonna do as far as lighting between. Oh, there's some more. There's another pig. Come here, piggy, 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 piggy. I want your meat. Come into my neighborhood, prepare to get your ass slaughtered. I should probably have all this sand stuff down there. Might have to make a cave run again, just so I have enough stuff to do what I want to do here. Might have to make another cave run. Huh. So I'm thinking these lights. Let's grab these. And you can either set them on a block or you have to put them under a block. So I was thinking, like, maybe if I had something like this. You know what? Will they hang off of that? Maybe have them hang underneath that sticking out of the wall? I don't know. Let's find out. So if it sticks off a wall, like, say, this way, and I put that on... Oh, it does. Let's go see what that looks like. Some chicken meat right there. Coming for you. Stealth kill. Oh, look at that. More meat over here. I'm just running low on food, so that's why I'm like taking the opportunity to kill these puppies as soon as I see them. Because I need to start getting the food base done again. I was running low. When you're jumping around, falling, and taking hits, makes your food bar go down faster because you gotta replenish your health. Come on. You serious? There we go. Is there a sandstone version of this wall? That would be great, right? There's not, but there is now. Oh, there is. Look at that. Sweet dude. We could do that. Matter of fact, let's do that. Son of a biscuit. Look at that. Ask and thou shalt receive. So, do we run it there? In the middle? And drop it down like that? I say yes. What the hell do I do here? Most of these obviously will work out. What do I do there? Screw it. I guess it just has to be one somewhere, I guess. Ideally, I'd want it right here, but let's put it on this side, I guess. Just it has to attach. That's the problem. Like, I'd put it at the top in the middle of the three, so you'd put it up there. But I need it to be, the reason I put it down like that low is because I need it to shine light on these steps here, because some of these things can spawn, and I want the light to be shine. But put it up there, I don't think it's going to shine bright enough to prevent things from spawning right here. So that's why I brought it down low. I have to wait and see what it looks like when it gets dark. Take a peek at it. Let's go check on our glass. It's kind of how I do my stuff. I'll throw something together. I'll take a look at it, kind of contemplate what I would do to blend it in better later. And I mean, like, from out here you don't really see it, but we didn't go all the way around either. Hey Tia, what's going on? Welcome to the stream, friend. So we're almost done burning our first set. Let's make some more of the lanterns. There was 9, so I need like 20 more. Iron nuggets and a torch. iron. I got some nuggets. Let's grab that. Got some iron here. Nuggets. I think we got enough. Hey Piper, what's going on, friend? Welcome to stream. I'm good. I'm good. To you, doing excellent day. Excellent. Let's put that away. Are we carrying around all that iron either? I am working on a temple, and it's literally going to be the surface entrance to an underground kingdom. But as you can see, just the entrance is becoming quite a project. So let's get the glass in here. Beautiful thing when you can build cool stuff like this on hard. Oops, what happened there? Crap. Wasted piece of glass. So, I'm putting windows in right now and trying to put in some type of mood lighting in here. And then I'll put some curtains in just to finish off. To cut down some of the light from the outside. Give it this brutish mood setup. Plus the glass will help encapsulate my temple, and bad guys can stay out, hopefully. Hopefully I generate enough light with these lanterns to eliminate my spawn issues, which we will check on when the sun goes down. Which is almost near. Oh, this is another one of those asinine ones. We'll do them on that one. See, I just don't know, because this is non-spawnable, but this level is spawnable, and this one is too. So I'm just concerned that right at this level, things are going to get spawned. We'll have to wait and see. We will have to wait and see. I don't see anything spawn down here yet. Doesn't mean that it won't. We'll keep putting in our windows here. I also have to worry about something spawning up on that top lip. It's danger zone. So this is a spawn level right here. This one right here is a spawn level. And that one right there. So it's taking care of two of the areas that things can spawn, I think. I think we might be okay. I think we might. Let's go ahead and sleep. Let's go get the rest of our glass. And then I need to make one. Oh, see, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 more. My bed's over there. I got another bed on me. Here. How long has this taken? I have been playing off and on since the 5th of the month. There's a creeper over there. But it didn't spawn anything else over here, which is good. Good sign. We're just going to run by it. Oh, there's another creeper. We're going to ignore him. Safe. Safe. It's gonna look awesome. I'm really pumped. Be nice, wrist mender. You find yourself silenced in the chat room. Don't push the boundaries. I don't like having to moderate my own chat room, but I will if I need to. Hey Momo Cow, welcome to stream, friend. Trying to think what kind of curtains I want to run down the windows. What would look good? I don't know yet. Sweet. Glad that you came in. Check out the stream. If you like Minecraft, there's quite a bit of Minecraft videos on here. almost done getting my glass. What else did I need? Let's make a little bit more of this. Yeah. And then let's make... Oh, that's all I needed. So that'll go there. I need to just bump in the last of that. Alright, let's go put this stuff in. Hopefully those creepers are gone now. Creepers! Alright. Let's put in the last of the lamps. The last of the lamps. Booyah! That's right. Let's go put it in glass. Any ideas what color I should do the curtains? Anybody got an idea? There is an outer ring to the temple that I am planning. And it involves pillars as well. With the endgame one, I think the endgame one comes out tomorrow, right? Avengers Endgame, I think that's the 26th. I think the Avengers Endgame comes out tomorrow. I was hoping like fish would spawn in there. I don't know if I can spawn fish. Can I spawn fish on my own now? Or do I have to let them spawn on their own? Because I want some koi. I want some koi in my water. Oh. Yeah, I think over here it's coming out tomorrow. I don't think it comes out tonight. Yeah, this is definitely a commitment to put this glass in here because, man, if I break this out, I lose it all. Unless I have a silk touch to claim it back. You catch them in an empty bucket. You know what? I'm tempted to go try that. Put the rest of this glass away and see if I can go capture me some fish. Empty bucket. That I have. And if it works, sweet. So throw in the rest of my windows. I see you, chicken. That was far from a stealth kill. Not even close. Bam! Look at that. Doo-doo-doo. I'm going to put a torch right here. Just because I don't want anything spawning on top of these. Because I think they can. But for the most part, I think everything else is set. This should determine if I can last all night and nothing spawns in here, then I think we are good to hook. And that would allow it to be moody like this. See how moody it is? It looks nice. I think you need to add water to the bucket before you can catch the fish. We're going to give it a shot here. I want to see if anything spawns in here, if I made it spawn proof. Prevent things from spawning. I think I got enough light. See, this floor is a half slab up. And then that's a full block right there. So this is a half slab up. And then there's a half slab on top of this. So nothing spawns up on these rings. Nothing spawns on these floors. Nothing's going to spawn up here where the flame is because it's too bright. But this is a half block row. This row, or this row is not a half block. This is a full block row. So you can tell because I'll put this down and it sits right flush with it. Now this is a half block row. And then this is a full block and full block. So I'm sure that this full block row and this full block row have enough light from these lanterns not to prevent anything from spawning. But the concern clearly is this row right here. I'm hoping that I have generated enough light in here that nothing spawns on that row. And then if nothing does, we're good. We're golden. It'll be a spawn-proof room. Hey, Empire, welcome back to the stream, friend. It's been a while. So that is the plan. Hopefully we can make it through the whole night here with nothing spawning inside our temple other than up on the pillars right now in the lip. We might be okay. I'm going to say for right now, unless we discover otherwise, I'm going to say we're pretty safe. I mean, I'm liking... Yeah, see, stuff's already spawning out there. There's a skeleton there, but nothing in-house. He spawned up there because he fell down, so that don't count. That'll not happen in the future when I get the rest of it done, so not worried about that. I'm cool with that. Alright, let's daytime this baby. There we go. Let's go see if we can catch fish. Where's my bed? He's out there. He's upset. Alright, where's that creeper? I don't need him blowing up my stuff. Alright, let's go catch some fish. Let's go see if we can catch fish. Let's start over here. There's a drowned right there. No fish out here in the morning. He says, hell no. Is there only a certain time of day that fish show up? Oh, here we go. Alright, I have water. Oh, I got him. I did get him. Marine biologist, it says. Let's go see if we can put him in. Look at that. We got a fish in a bucket. The only problem now is I can only enter my temple from one way. Boo-hoo, right? Alright. Can we stock our pond with fish? Oh, look at that. We should name it. We should name our first fish. I don't know what to name it. I know what I should do. I should make a ladder just so that I can get out of here once I go in. Ladder. Ladder. Sticks. There. Let's put one right there. It's out of the way. You won't really see it. And let's put one here. And one on the other side. Gives me the ability to hop up if I'm in the 3 different sections of the pond. There we go. We need a name for the fish, boys and girls. He seems to be drawn to the corner. Swim around, you stupid fish. Come on, man. There's nothing under there. That's all solid. I don't want to like throw fish in here and have them all just go swimming to the edge like retarded fish. Let's go catch some more fish. I want to try and see about maybe sticking with salmon. He's going to be the first fish. We ain't going to catch any more of those. Amanda Salve. Hey, Beal. Hello, hello, hello. You can name pickaxes. You can name fish, huh? Who knew? Right now, I think we're just going to catch fish. There's a dude with a trident there. Butt munch. Oh, come on. I just want your fish, bro. Just want your fish. There's one. Gotcha. There's two. There's three. Come on. There's four. There's that trident guy. Come on, two more fish. There you are. I see you. I want you. You suck. Gotcha. Sorry, drowned. You're just gonna have to deal without your fish. And we're gonna release 6 fish, 6 salmon. I think they're the ones that look remotely close, like koi. Where'd my guy go? Oh, he doesn't stay. Tell me that don't suck. He didn't stay. Like he despawned. Well, that's not good. My pond must be too big. I might have to Google this. This is not good. Hi. Oh, unless he went down here. Well, let's fix that. Let's do that. Maybe that'll stop it. I don't know if my fish went that way. Went the way of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is disturbing. You know, the other option would be yeah, but my fear is if I add a second layer of water, then drowned zombie. I might have to do some research to see if I can have a too deep thing if that spawns. Let's Google it, right? Let's Google it. Let's see what we got. Doesn't hurt to be dumb. How to have a fish tank, fish pond in Minecraft PS4. Let's see what it says. Well and fish pond tutorial. Blah, 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 blah. How deep must a lake be for fish or squid to spawn in? Let's try that one first. Someone has found that if you dig a hole 3 blocks down, 4 blocks wide, and 5 blocks long, it will spawn fish. It will not spawn squid, which doesn't still not the infinite answer I'm looking for. Let's see if there's another place here. Can you not fish in man-made ponds? Sure you can. I don't need that answer. I already know that one. Bucket of fish. Let's do that one. A bucket of fish can be tamed by using water bucket. Once the empty bucket is used, the fish will be in a water source block. The fish bucket obtained will correspond to the fish picked up. Trading bucket of puffer fish and tropical fish are sold by wandering traders. Not really interested in that right now. Pressing the use of water source. Fish caught in buckets and then released will not despawn, unlike fish that spawn in natural oceans. And I call bullshit because our first fish despawned. Trivia. When a water bucket is transformed to a bucket of fish, it will actually push the bucket texture down 1 pixel. Blah, blah, blah. Huh. So it says they shouldn't despawn, but We've already seen one of mine disappear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're all over here. What are they all doing over here? There's something over here these guys like. Freedom, probably. They know that outside the door to the building is that side. I don't know. I got 6 fish in here. We'll watch them despawn. It's baloney. Baloney. Oh, look, see, there is a zombie that did spawn in my house. Unless he fell from the top, which I can't confirm or deny at this point, so we're just going to kill him. That's what happens when you intrude upon my location. Let's dump this stuff off. We have stuff to do. We're done goosing it around. Let me take this food out of here. Where to pick up the trident? I only want 1 bucket. Alright, let's go put this stuff away. Let me get back to my YouTube channel so I can see what's going on. Alright. Hey, Matvin, hello, welcome to the stream. An anonymous official, hello as well. Let's take a peek at it from above. It's been a while since we looked at it from our inspection and vantage point. So let's go up there and take a look at it. Two or more. Does it, James? Is that gonna, if I make that pond 2 water blocks deep, is that gonna spawn the drowned zombies as well? Because I really don't want them spawned, and that was the reason why I put them only as 1 layer. I just didn't want. I don't want zombies spawning in my temple in the water. And if they're 2 blocks wide or 2 blocks deep, then they'll be able to come out of the water too, and I don't want that. The drowned spawn in light level 7 or less. Well, that sucks. I'm not overly worried about them spawning fish as long as it'll hold the fish I catch and put in there. That's my issue. If I can catch fish and put them in there, then they can stay, and they'll stay in there. Then I'm not worried about spawning fish in there. I am worried about spawning the drowned though. We got chicken. We got cooked pork, chops, lamb chops, whatever you want to call them. Got some cooked fish. And apples. How's that? A potato? Potato, potato. Just a bunch of garbage. Charge. Alright, I do think we might need to go down into our... Because this is all I got, folks. This is what I got. Let's take this down with us. We're going to go down into our mine. We're going to do a little short strip. Just to see about getting maybe a little bit more coal. Because I am out. Hey, Bro Food, what's going on, friend? Welcome back to the stream. Or welcome to the stream, because I don't recognize the name. So, but yes, cool. Welcome. Alright, so let's go get... Let's do one strip. And in order to do that, I want 50 torches. Hey, Moscow, what's going on, friend? Alright. Let's see here. We'll drop off 3 torches. I want to take it just 50 deep. And let's make... we'll start with... there. I think this should be enough to start with. Alright, James. I'll catch you in a half hour, bro. Alright. Let's run a strip, folks. Strip number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we are going to light it up this way. So the initial one will be 50 torches by 5. That'll take me out to about 250 blocks. Hey Christian, what's going on, friend? Welcome back to the stream. So we'll run out of my torches all the way down here. Gotta hate the gravel. I don't like it. Yep, I think we discussed that earlier today there, Christian, that I think it comes out tomorrow for me. Hey, Penguin, welcome to the stream, friend. I'm doing good. I was running low on some coal, so I figured I'd come down here and run a strip and see if I can find some. does appear that there's the first batch we found. We're going to run this out, all the torches, 5 blocks. Every 5 blocks we'll run a torch. We'll run out all my torches. We'll make this 50 torches deep for a total of, I think I calculated out, 250 blocks. At least that's the plan. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I think at one point they were talking about maybe doing torches that like burnt out after a certain period of time. I don't know if they ever, what they thought of that or what they were going to do with that. Bam. We're just doing one strip here, guys, so we can get back up to our temple and continue working on it. Yeah, we got quite a bit of work on the temple done. I put fish in the pond too. We'll see if they stay. So far, we're not having luck with that. Yay, crappy gravel. That's the only time I hate gravel is like when I'm down in a strip mine. And you're doing stripping and you gotta dink around with it. I'm from the central part of the United States, from a state called Nebraska, from a town called Omaha. So you take a pencil and you stick it into the middle part of what you could figure to be the United States, and that's where I'm at. Oh, look, infinite gravel again. Yay. Not really. I'm not happy about the gravel. I can use it. Don't get me wrong. I can use the gravel in case I run across like a lava pool. So that is one benefit to it. But man, it just sucks. It's just a nuisance. And which is weird because sand has the same characteristics as with gravity, but I don't consider sand to be a nuisance. Probably because I use it for stuff. Oh, look. gravel. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 16 more torches to lay. Hey, Dragon, be cool. Welcome to the stream, friend. Let's be nice in here. Dragon, I don't want to have to moderate my chat room, but I will if I need to. And 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. God, I hate. Let's do this. Let's go around. I don't have a fortune pickaxe right now, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Whoa, suck a duck. Well, looky. Let's think this thing through here. So we got all this here. Let's do this. I got an idea. Let's do this. Is that right? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's do this. No. that's not gonna work. Let's do that. There we go. What is up with all the water down here? Gotta hate the gravel, right? And I hear lava. And this is where the gravel comes into play. So what's interesting here, oh no, for a second there I thought maybe this was a place I'd been before, but obviously I haven't. So here's what we're going to do. Two, three, 4, and 5. 3, 4, and 5. That's the strip. It takes me all the way to like some... There's already another Call of Duty. Yeah, see, that's what pisses me off about Call of Duty now, is they just dump games. And people get burnt out. Alright, what do we got? I need a fortune pickaxe is what I really need, because that will significantly boost my collection powers. Fortune pickaxe would be ideal. What is this? Just regular. Thought I saw a spider head there for a second, and like it was running. I thought maybe I'm going crazy. I might be going crazy. I'm probably going crazy. See, let's put this in there, put that in there. Garbage dump is here. Oops, I have some of that. Oh yeah, I'm sure they're paying the celebrities to do that for sure. All right, let's go back up. What is it? It is daytime. Let's go check out the temple, and we'll make another adjustments. I think we'll see that our 6 fish are still there. Will be step 1. Call of Duty used to be the king of kings when it came to it. Battlefield kind of came in and started taking over. The problem with Call of Duty is they pound out stuff for the initial cash grab, and then they pound out something else for initial cash grab, and they pump them out way too much and too frequently. And I think I don't want to buy a new Call of Duty every 6 months. I really don't. I don't think most people do. It's a horse. I don't want a horse. I want things that have meat. Alright, let's see here. So I want to work on my Bird Boy. Play nice in chat. Otherwise I'll have to moderate, and I don't want to have to do that. So there's going to be another ring out here. But I need to set up. I want to have enough room to walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe 6. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Is that a good enough walkway? Yeah, 6. Yeah. See, people like this just don't know how to play nice. Hey Sadie, what's going on, friend? Welcome to the stream. Hey Ice Wallow, welcome to the stream, friend. So I think I'll do a ring around here. This will have singular pillars every 3. 1, 2, 3. So it'll kind of be like, I'm not saying this is the initial placement, but they'll be all the way around. That might be actually in 1. Something like this. And so there'll be an outer ring, and you'll have, whoa, I'm missing a piece of glass here. What the heck? So you'll have an outer ring of probably sandstone pillars, and then it'll meet the roof. The roof will slant from the outer ring, kind of at a, I don't know what kind of angle you'd call that, to where these pillars are, and I think I'll have an inner ring that goes up, and then we'll slap some type of a dome or structure up on top of that inner ring with a roof is the idea. I am going to do curtains for these windows. I just don't know what color would work with this setup. Let's see what colors we got. So we got orange. I don't think orange is going to set well. White might work. Magenta. Maybe a blue? Yellow might look kind of cool too. If I want it moody, we could go with something like a dark gray. Brown. I don't know. I'll let you guys kind of think what kind of curtains will look better. I can't believe I was missing that. Let's fix that. That's going to bother me, and if I don't fix it now, I'll forget about it. I don't know what happened there. Alright. I think what we're going to do is we're going to work on our pillar, and in order to do that I need sandstone. Let's see what we got. I got this cut stuff. I really don't have any of the normal sandstone. I think I'll be using the cut stuff though. I just don't know that I have enough to do what I want. Tell you what, let's sleep. That way I don't have to worry about anything spawning up. Please, creeper, stay away, stay away, stay away. No! We probably have a back way out of here. Alright. So, let's do... I need dirt, because I don't use bamboo scaffolding. It's a waste. Are my fish here? No, they're gone again. The Wikipedia lied. It said if you catch a fish in a bucket and you put it in water, it doesn't despawn. Liar. Dirt. Dirt. Here's some. It lied. Alright, here we go. Alright, so that's that. Technically, in the center of these pillars, I could technically run something. I could run power lines up here to turn on stuff if I wanted to, because these center core pieces, yeah, technically I could definitely do that if I wanted to. I wonder with the fish if there's a rule on the size of a pen. For example, you know how with like cows and pigs, like you can put them in a pen, but the pen has to be a certain size to prevent them from despawning. And if the pen's too big, they will despawn. I just wonder if that's maybe the same issue I'm having with the fish, is that this this is just way too big to be considered a corral of some sort. It's looking fine. It's looking good. I'll take it. I'll take it. Welcome to the stream, Fireplace. Yes, this is on the PlayStation 4. Unfortunately, no, it is a single-player survival world, so you are unable to join. Now, what do I want to do for the next layer? I think obviously it's going to be. I'm not going to have enough for the third layer that I'm planning. Let me see about. This might have to be stairs, upside down stairs. Yeah, those are going to be stairs. I need to make stairs. Hey, Clausy, what's going on, friend? Welcome to stream. Hey, Tia, welcome back. So I think we're going to do stairs. Alright, let's do this. This is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking stairs. So I am still building. When you get on a roll, it always helps. Like, you know how sometimes when you're playing Minecraft, I don't know if you guys, how many of you guys have it, but there's periods where you're like playing Minecraft and you're like, all I want to do is I want to build something. And then there's other times where you're like, I don't want to build anything, I just want to mine. You know, I want to be all therapeutic about it. Other times it's like I just want to go caving. But I am in a build mood today. So I want to do work. On my building. There we go. Oh yeah, better. Much better. Let's go do the other pillars. I did not finish the problem with the fish. They despawned again on my ass. Not happy about it. Sucks. I think I would have to divide up the pond. I don't think it's a layer of one that's killing it. I want to, and we could test it out with these here, or even with these ponds here. Is I could probably take a fish and throw it in here, and if it stays in here, then it's the size of that pond that makes it seem like it's normal open waterway, which makes it despawn. If they stay alive in here and stay captured in here, I would have to segment out this pond in a way that it would meet the parameters, kind of like a pig or a cow. You can't make too big of a pen because then things will despawn, is my guess. It's just an educated guess at this point in time. Sweet. Those are looking pretty nice. We're going to go with that. Sweet. Good to hear it, James. And the other beauty of this is when you guys watch my streams, they're all archived on YouTube. So if you too want to build what I build, you can go back and you have this basically a stream tutorial on how to go about building one of these bad boys. Bonus, right? Find dirt to be a better scaffolding than bamboo. At least I'm just better off building with dirt. I had a channel on a Twitch. Did. The problem with the Twitch channel was it would archive my streams for only 2 weeks and then it dumped them. Whereas with YouTube, it archives them forever. So that was the problem, is I was having to stream on Twitch and then upload the same video over to YouTube, which just sucked. And here I can stream and I don't have to upload nothing. It automatically does it as I stream. So I had moved over back to YouTube. I did have a PayPal connection to that, but I think they, due to inactivity on my PayPal account, I think I have to go back and make sure everything's still active. But it is what it is. Is this my last pillar? It is. I think the pillars need one more layer of solid sandstone, cut sandstone, and then they'll be done. And then that's where they'll anchor into the roof, I think. Bam, look at that shit. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So that's 30 blocks from center. That'll help me set up my outer ring. What do you guys think of the pillars so far? I'm thinking of doing another sandstone cut right above those, but then also including the corner. And I think that'll be it. I think that'll be it for the pillars. And I think it'll be too high. 1, 2, 1, 2. So I need a bunch of this. I need a bunch of these sandstone cut stuff. I don't have any more. It's going to require me to go sand harvesting, I believe. Lyndon B. Johnson, back from the dead, viewing the stream. I'll have to figure out another way to do that there, James. I'll take it in consideration. I'll see what YouTube has to offer for that, how that works. I know YouTube has like this thing called Super Chat, but I don't think you get the ability to Super Chat until you have like 1,000 subscribers. And Super Chat allows you to donate through YouTube and your YouTube account. But I think in order to have that ability, the other thing would be is if I ran this through my computer and used like OBS to stream to YouTube. That would be the other option that I could look into. It's just so easy with a PlayStation 4 to just pick up and just go bam, stream it. Alright, so we need sand. I'm going to take this out of the way and replace it with dirt because it's just easier to remove later. So that's 10, 20, 30 blocks. Hey, Roller Track, welcome to the stream. Face Mimes, welcome to the stream. So yeah, I think. So I'll show you what I'm thinking for the next. Here, I'll do it on this. I'll do it on this pillar over there. Let me grab one more item here. Let's grab. I'm going to grab this cut stuff right here, and I'll show you what I'm going to do for the next layer and why I need more sand to make this cut sandstone. So we'll use this right here. So what I'm thinking is doing this. Cutting in these half slabs here. And then cutting in that. Let's see what that looks like. No link posting, Dark Hacks. Oh, did I screw up one? I did screw up one. Let's do this. Did I screw up one or more than one? No, I just screwed up one. Let's take a look at it from a distance. I'm not sold on it. Are you guys sold on that? I'm not. Let's do... I got a better idea. This is why it's important to... get back and like really look at what you're doing. So I think and obviously I need to do that other side, but let's see what this looks like. That's a better, fair assessment of that, the top of that. We're going to do that. That's what it's going to look like. So, and I think I could technically change up the cut look with maybe this one in the center, like that one there, and maybe that one there I can put with this sandstone here. See how the edges are a little bit different? So I could probably place that ring a little differently. I'm not 100% sure, but that's kind of in the vein of what I want to do with the top of those pillars, and that's where they'll touch the roof. You know, that doesn't look too bad already on its own, just like that. It's pretty substantial. Pretty meat and potatoes. You get all these done like that, put an inner ring up there, big old chandelier hanging. Beast. You'd come in and be like, whoa, dude. See, it's missing the one side over there, but I need sand to do that. So I'm probably going to have to make a sand run to finish up these pillars, which sucks. Because I have a bunch of these. But that's not what I need. I need a bunch of these. When you play in hardcore or hard on survival in Minecraft, you always find you're always in need of more. More. Obsidian or red brick? but nothing else in there is obsidian or red brick. This mountain, I'm gonna have to put some stairs in here. Get tired of jumping up it. I'd rather just like run up here and look. Ace Wills, welcome, friend. Welcome to the stream. So I'm thinking, yeah, we're gonna do that as the top of those pillars. Um, and then I want to do an outer ring with pillars as well. And then do like a roof from the outer ring that slopes. So it'll slope from the outer ring up to the top of where these pillars are, and then there'll be another circle with windows. Except it's not going to be like big windows like this. It's probably just going to be like two tall single block windows that just creep around, and then that'll come to a center point. And there'll be a big chandelier right in here, I think. And that should be like the... Then it's a matter of just fixing the outside. It's coming along. What do you guys think? I still got to put all the greenery inside because it's supposed to be lush. It's supposed to be lush with plant life inside too, so got a lot of work. Got a lot of work. I think we're going to go get some sand now because I definitely want to finish up those pillars. Black would contrast the cream and light red. You think like black curtains? Black curtains, maybe? Like I do still, I plan to blend in, you know the smooth stone half slabs that, like, you get with these right here, these smooth stone half slabs. I'm thinking I'm going to use those as like edging adornments. So your walk pattern around the outer ring and your edging adornments, I think, are going to be used. I'm going to use those. I think the black probably is going to work best for the curtains as well. I could run those puppies right down. Ooh, cow spawn. Oh, it's just, is that 1 or 3? What is that? 2. Where are you at? I don't understand that. Sometimes I hit them and I wasn't even in the air. It gave me a power hit. Whatever. Yeah, I think black curtains inside is going to look pretty ominous. Black curtains. And then the greenery will pop off of the black pretty good, I think. But we gotta go get sand. Gotta go get some more sand. Which sucks, because I hate... I should be... Well, no. I still got quite a bit of sand to dig, because my outer ring is gonna have the pillars. Ay, 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 ay. Alright, let's dump off some stuff here. Dump that off. We'll hold on to that. We'll put this away. Replace that. Make some shovels. We got a bed. Yes, we do. And let's head back out to the river. I was also considering like putting on a wing of this, so I don't know if I would bring it off the back here or bring it off the sides or whatever, but a wing with like its own tower or something. I was thinking of something like that. And if I'm going to do curtains, I'm definitely going to have to start corralling up some sheep. Because the reason I don't dig out my desert for sand, James, is because it's beautiful, right? Like, it's very natural looking. It's got cactus and the brown things. And if I came out here and just harvested sand and then left like one layer of sand, I mean, this would all just be straight flat. And everybody knows that no desert in Minecraft is straight flat. And it would obviously look like somebody just came in here and plowed out the desert. And I'm not all for that. I try to be as eco-friendly as I can with my worlds, so it looks like my builds are built in amongst the contours of the of the spawned landscape. And I think that just adds a layer of I mean, people sit there and go, "Oh, I think that's." People are like, "How do you do that?" And I'm like, "Well, so many times you go into people's worlds and they just flatten out a big area and they do all their builds on like just flat land, and I don't like mine looking like that. I want mine. I have an example of a world of what I mean. Here, let me show you the example. When I talk about building along the contours of a this is another survival hard world here that I was working on. Um, oh, okay. So this one, it says it's creative mode. It's not. It's creative mode because I set spawn so that people could come in and like watch me build, but they didn't have any privileges. And the only way I could do that is if I had host privileges. So I had to initiate host privileges, which meant told it was a creative world, but it's not. Just FYI. I think this one world was streamed too, so you can go back and watch me build it. Is Baratutu Tautu. So this is a perfect example where um, I've built within the confines of the landscape, and I didn't do a bunch of landscaping. I just let the landscape dictate what went where. I didn't flatten out huge areas for stuff. Just chicken coop. So yeah, there's just like if the landscape went up, then I went up and I built, farmed on the slope. It's just I just built with the landscape, worked around the landscape, and that's what I ended up with. Like here, you got bushes, it's nice and flat, but see, the landscape came up this way, so I worked with what I had. Um, Here's the church. See, ideally somebody would fill this in so that this was all level with the landscape here, but it's not what I did. I didn't chose not to do it that way. Cemetery. This would be like the town square. It's where it fit. I mean, I didn't design it this way. It's just this is the landscape I had. I worked around the landscape. At a river there, so I put in a nice kick-ass medieval looking bridge cross, and my mine's down here, but the castle's up here. This was just literally like the castle wall, but the main castle, booby trap by the way, the main castle was going to be up on this mountain. And I know it looks ugly, but when it was done, so this is the storage room. And then when you leave, it turns the lights off. Oh. And then it was supposed to, you were supposed to come up this direction. And this is a hallway. And then it would turn here and it'd go up the back of the hill. And then the castle would be up here. Up on this pedestal type thing. But as you can see, I didn't do a whole lot of landscaping. I left my world where it was at, and the design was to work with the landscape. So I find that when you build in that manner, when you build around your landscape rather than tearing out your landscape for the purposes of a build, your build looks more realistic. I mean, there's grandiose plans with this one. Like, if you got trapped in a booby trap, you see there's a wire right here that runs across. So people would be like, oh, wow, he's got like you would fall in here. And then this is basically the only way to get out of here is you would fall. Keep in mind, people could come in here and watch me build with their own avatars. But you would end up coming through the sewer system. Not sure how much of this you're seeing, but it's slowly pushing you. And then it would bring you in here. Now this wouldn't have been here. This was just an easy way for me to get in and out of down here. But the idea is when people came in to watch me build, if they fell into this booby trap, it would push them all the way down here. And I think amissum in Latin means like lost or something. And then they would come down even further because they wouldn't have privileges to build or break blocks. And then clearly it would just dead end here, so they would come up and they'd be like, oh, well, whatever. And then there'd be an iron door here that they would walk through, ka-chink, and it would close behind them. And then they would turn around and be like, oh, how do I get out of here? And it says, behind you lies your only exit. Beware of the blank. And then if you turned around, this was going to be like, you would look at this vast cavern, and this would be like a balcony, and below you would sit a labyrinth. And the only way for you to get back up to watch me build stuff with your avatar is you would have to take your avatar through you'd have to take your avatar through the labyrinth. So there would be steps here that took you down to the labyrinth level, and you'd enter the labyrinth, and you'd have to find your way out. And I had a labyrinth design that took about 4 hours for somebody to get through. And so yeah, and then of course there's nothing down here that could hurt you, so you couldn't self-kill yourself. It would be made so that you couldn't do. You'd either do the labyrinth or that would be it, because you wouldn't have privileges, so you couldn't technically die anyways. So if you logged in and wanted to be like up close personal and watch me build something from inside the game, if you fell for that trap, man, you had quite a bit you had to do to get out. At least that was the plan. So when I wasn't streaming, I was down here building that, just so it was a surprise to everybody. But yeah, worked with the landscape, built into hills and such. Worked with the rivers. And it turned out nice. It made it feel like a living world rather than not. And then the other idea was to grab some villagers and transport them over here, and then they would live in these houses, which would be sweet. But I didn't get that far. Not with this. Not with this one. So yeah, it's my best interest to so I think what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to sand. Hey Liquid, what's going on, friend? Welcome to the stream. Probably what I'm going to do is collect some sand off stream. Nobody likes watching me collect sand. It's boring. So that's what I'll probably do. Just so that I can continue working on the temple. Bum, 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 bum. And I should be back on like later today for me. Yeah, I think people still play Minecraft. I still get a lot of traffic, people come in and check out. So, Minecraft is therapy for people, Liquid. It's therapy. It's not high intensity action or anything like that, but hey Lima, welcome to the stream, friend. It's not like high action drama or whatever, but I think people are interested in like the creativity of others. See what other people come up with. It's an inspiration. Llama. A llama. Cool. What is it? What's the Sky Q box there, James? So yeah, I gotta go harvest sand. I don't get my sand from the deserts, I get them from the rivers. So I can continue building my temple. So I'm gonna probably do some serious sand collection off stream because there's no action involved with that, and then I'll probably be back on later and to continue building. I think what I'll do too is maybe corral up some sheep in a pen, probably right here in front. Corral up some sheep down in here. Get them dyed black. I think for the curtains inside, we're gonna go black curtains for the windows. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do, and then yeah, so I should be back later. So we're gonna go ahead and end the stream here. What are we sitting at? We're sitting at what, 2.5 hours? That's fine for this episode. I gotta do some laundry too, so I'll oh, it's like Comcast TV. I see. Okay, so I'm probably gonna do that off stream while I'm getting some laundry taken care of because I gotta do that today, and we will be back later on to do another episode of playing Minecraft again. At least that's the plan. So I appreciate you guys coming out and keeping me company as I stream this video to YouTube. As a reminder, if at any point you found yourself mildly entertained, be sure to show your appreciation by at least hitting the like button. I think the way that works is if you like it, like then friends of yours will see that you liked it, and they might look at it, etc., etc., and it just kind of pyramids out. So it's a simple way of letting others know, hey, I watched this video, check it out. Additionally, if you're new to my channel and you'd like to keep tabs on when I'm actively streaming or posting new content, I would suggest that you subscribe and set up your notifications, as I do not stream or post content on any particular schedule. It's kind of random, kind of like a shotgun. So do that if you're interested in keeping track and tabs. With that being said, folks, this is Outcast with Outcast Gaming. You guys have yourself a good morning, good afternoon, good night, depending upon where you guys are in the world, and I'll hopefully see you out there on the next one. Peace.